The Hospital Dog by Julia Donaldson, published by Macmillan. Here is a dog, a Dalmatian, called Dot. Is she quite ordinary? No, she's not. Here is Dot's owner, a lady called Rose, with rings on her fingers and specs on her nose. After their breakfast of porridge and tea, Rose and her dog always swim in the sea. Then they hop onto bus number 78 and the bus drops them off at the hospital gate. What do you think they're going to do at the hospital? Dogs are not really allowed in hospitals. Here are the children on Wallaby Ward. Most of them happy, but some of them bored. Have a little look at the pictures. Oh dear, that one in the beanbag chair doesn't look very happy, does he? A girl's feeling shy and a baby is howling. A toddler's cross and a teenager's scowling. Do you know what scowling means? Have you heard that word before? It means if you're cross, you're making a face like this. Can you do that? Can you scowl? A visitor's jumping about like a frog. But look who's arrived. It's the hospital dog. So Dot is a special dog because she goes in to make the patients feel happy. Have we got a new pet at school? We have, haven't we? We've got Ted. Ted's our pet. And he's a dog, isn't he? He's a special mentor dog and he can help. He can help all of us feel a bit better, maybe when we're a bit sad or we're a bit cross too. Bee's feeling nervous. Today's her first day. She wonders how long she's going to stay. How can you tell she's nervous? Have a look at those eyes and that face, and she's all crunched up, isn't she? She's not sure. She's holding tight onto her little teddy, isn't she? There's a tear in her eye and an ache in her head. But look who's appeared on the chair by her bed. It's Dot, look. Oh, do you think that's made a difference? Look at her now. She looks happier, doesn't she? A pat and a stroke and a cuddle with Dot. Is Bee feeling scared still? No, she's not. Gus, who is older than all of the others, would rather be out playing ball with his brothers. He's read all his books and he's tired of TV. But here is a dog he's delighted to see. Oh, look, he's smiling now. Oh. Here's baby Katie. She's hot and what's more, she's covered in spots and her tummy is sore. It seems that she'll never stop crying. Boo-hoo. Till Dot lifts a paw. Oh. And says, how do you do? Oh, look. That's cheered her up, hasn't it? A pat and a stroke and a cuddle with Dot. Is Katie still crying? No, she's not. Oh. Dot gets a hat and makes friends with a bear. She plays with a ball and she rides in a chair. She's very good at being handled, isn't she? She doesn't really mind being played with and dressed up and all sorts. She calms down a doctor. She cheers up her mummy. She lets little Tyler tickle Dot's tummy. Here is a boy who is deaf. He's called Joe. Rose helps her dog make the sign for hello. Joe's going home now. His coffee's much better. His mum packs his toothbrush and Dot packs his sweater. Dot's going home too. The ward round is done. She's sorry to leave, but the lift ride is fun. Off to the bus stop go 5 pairs of feet. Then Joe sees a friend and steps into the street. Look, you can see him from across the road. Here comes the car, but he can't hear it come. Rose isn't watching, and nor is Joe's mum. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen to the boy? He can't hear the cars, remember, because he's deaf. Is someone going to save him? Who will it be? It's Dot, look. Dot rushes out and pushes Joe back. Phew, thank goodness. Oh no, but the car hits her leg with a sudden loud smack. Oh dear. I'm just going to take this cover off. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at this picture. He looks really, really sad. I hope he's not too hurt. A trip to the vet. Uh-oh. Have you seen one of those pictures before? It's called an x-ray. It's where the vet can look inside the dog and see what the bones are doing. A trip to the vet and an x-ray for Dot. Is Dot feeling happy? No, she's not. The vet says, don't worry, it's not a disaster. The leg will be fine after 6 weeks in plaster. Oh look, here's poor Dot curled upon the chair with his poor leg in plaster. 6 weeks to wait. Look, he's looking up at the calendar. That's a very long time. Dot has a limp and she can't jump or climb. No swimming. Oh. No bus rides. Dot's feeling bored. Who do you think might come and cheer Dot up? But here come the children from Wallaby Ward. Joe, B and Katie, Tyler and Gus, we're visiting you like you visited us. A pat and a stroke and a biscuit for Dot. Is she enjoying it? Yes, a lot. Oh, how lovely. I love the ending to that story, and I love the fact that all those children came and cheered Dot up just like Dot cheered them up in the hospital. I hope you enjoyed this story. It's a lovely one, isn't it?